Hello, welcome to Guide Glimpse.
Microsoft Word Editor. In today's video, I'm going to teach you about the Microsoft Word Editor. So to check your Microsoft Word Editor, just click on Review, the top right here, and the middle, top left. Click on Review. When you're here, you'll see a ball pen icon, this editor. Click on that. After clicking on that, here are all the edit scores calculated at 100 words and insight, and also some feedbacks right here. So I'm putting side link. That we are calculating as for you for very long document. Okay. So as you can see, we have two words, characters 12, and we have one paragraph. And if we have a little more than just guide glimpse, we can have a sentence, and the average per paragraph you see right now is zero point 0 words per sentence, zero point 0 and character per sentence. Of course, it's zero point 0 because we didn't write that much. We only write guide glimpse, but guide glimpse is enough. So there you go. That's how it works. See all the statistics right here. Yeah, there you go. Right. And then click OK if you're done. There you go. And here are calculated at 100 words. For this is for the edit scores. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's how you do the editor in Microsoft Word. And a quick tip for you guys: you can also open up what is your editor in Microsoft Word just by clicking F7. You don't have to go here to review. Stay at home, then click F7. Once I'm sorry, click F7. There you go. Once you click F7, there you are. There you are. You can editor.
And additional to that, let's write in a real paragraph with a story. So right now, let's go to review. Once we're here to review, click on editing. After clicking on editing, now we can see the editor score. As you can see, the editor score, we have the editor score of 86% and accept or ignore suggestion. So as you can see, it's purple, which means it can be accepted or it can be ignored. But here, as you can see, it's also accepted ignore. But if it shows a red one, it will not be accepted or ignored. So let's try to put something right here. Do ya doi doi door, something like that. So let's see, it will still be accepted. It's a wrong spelling. So there. So now we're gonna test it with a real story. So now you can choose right here, click here, grammar. Check if there's a grammar wrong. As you can see here, alias, it's supposed to be with an asterisk on the top. There we go. The next is clarity. As you can see, was filled. So ours here, as you can see, was filled with clock of envy. There you go. There you go. So here's the suggestion. The other suggestion is where roads were buried, roofs and collapse, and time itself seemed to pause under the heavy snow. As you see right there. And we're gonna check for others. There we go. Here is another clarity. There you go. And there we go. Now we're going to look at our formality. As you see, it's supposed to be did not. We consider this one if you want. So let's try. So let's try to read. The village didn't just hear clocks ticking. We're gonna try it like that. The village did not just hear clocks ticking. So this sounds more they call this like good for the story. There you go. And now when you look up, as you can see, we have 91%, and we have a small like 9%, but it's on the clarity right here, right here. His tiny shop was filled with clocks of every kind. So we can choose to change this, or we can leave it like that. But depending on the story or the writer, on how he's gonna tell his story. So there you go, guys. But this is just a, they call this, a little bit of help, just a little bit of guidance for you. And you can also change the format to it. You can just formal, professional. If we're using professional, we are at 95%. If we're using casual, we are also at 95%. But if we're using formal, we're back to 91. Professional, 95. Casual, but it's formal. Oh, we're at 100%, 91. Okay, there we go. We're at 91%. So there. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, type it down in the comment section below, and we'll be happy to answer you. And thank you. If you like the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more content like this. Thank you.